Hi everyone, this is Megan Burns and it is time for another continuous line drawing demo. Today we are going to do a bunch of hot sauces. Right there. That's our photo prompt for today. These are a bunch of hot sauces from my lunch in Guanajuato, right? And you know, the thing about a bunch of bottles together or a bunch of the same sort of thing together is it teaches you this thing is this size because this thing next to it is this size, right? And so on and so forth. If that doesn't make sense, don't worry about it. Just trust me on that. So we're gonna draw a bunch of hot sauce bottles today, all right? I've got my fountain pen. I've got my 9x12 Canson watercolor, and now I'm gonna move my camera so you can watch me draw. The very high-tech operation here. Alrighty. So on my paper, I have, I tape it up, and the reason why I do that is because sometimes when I'm drawing, I get so involved with my following the lines that I can go right off the page. Let me just fix that a little bit more. Okay, so there we go. And so yeah, I find that sometimes I draw a little border with a pencil if I'm out urban sketching, but when I'm at home, I'll put a little tape, if that makes sense. So you can see with this photo reference, I'm not a big fan of like, oh, let's draw every little detail of the photo, right? Like I'm gonna eliminate that can of napkins because I don't really care about that. I'm really here for the hot sauces. And there's a Guanajuato green taxi back there, and I've drawn it with that taxi, but today I'm not gonna do it that way. All right, so let's get started here. Where do I start? How do I know where to start? I don't. I just kind of go where my pen wants to go. I listen to my pen. Oops. Now I want to get a label on this guy. What does that say? It says Valentina. Valentina with some tomatoes or something. And then it says mariscos with a little shrimp. Mariscos. And then I believe that is Spain. I think. Right there, right? And we'll do our little shrimp. So it's kind of fun. You can get like super intense with labels. There's a bottle behind it here, and in the photo you can't see it all, but I want to bring attention to it, so I'm going to move it. You can do that. You can move things. I think I'm going to come back and do the labels at the end. I'm just going to put a little guy here. Hot sauce. All right, then we go to a little squirty guy. Usually like with a chipotle or something, right? Oh, and then right behind him we've got, almost looks like a ketchup thing. There we go, the little ridges of the cap. Oh, I see, we go down like this. And I can kind of see how things line up, right? Like how I draw, based on where this guy is, I see where this one ends, and so on and so forth, right? Because like right, this guy, he ends right about here, right? And then we got this one in front, who he's gonna go right about here. Again, the continuous line is not about being perfect. I mean, in the way I do it, right? Like there's a time and a place to try to be perfect. I don't know when that is, but the continuous line, the way I use it, it's more about when I'm drawing and talking at the same time. What am I doing? It's really about just connecting everything, connecting the story, and it doesn't have to be accurate, right? In fact, I think it's kind of fun when it's not, because it's just more authentic, right? Like what does this one say? Is that the same thing? No, this one says chili. I think in this day and age of AI and everything, I think it's super important to just do things freehand, make mistakes, have it be a little wonky, right? What does this say? El Yucateca. Oh, that's a hot one. Yucateca. If I were not filming myself while I was doing this, I'd probably take a little bit more time with the words, just because, well, there's an animal crawling on my, just because at this point I'm kind of enjoying adding words, and this is the same one. Chili habanero. So, you know, we are definitely in habanero. We're definitely in the era of AI, and so do as much of your art freehand, drawing. Yeah, it's cool to do things online, and I'm a big fan of it. I'm trying to spell and talk at the same time. Yucateca. I couldn't do that. I couldn't, in that case, I could not multitask, right? And then we're just gonna put a little line for the salsa there. Oh, and I think we got one more, yeah, we got one more of these little squeezy guys. Let's see, you know what? I'm not even gonna do it because I like how that is on the page, right? So let me just add a little thing here. I don't know, because, there. So we've got some hot sauces here. Let me just put a little color on it. So what I was trying to say is that, like, this thing is this size because of this guy back here and because of this one up here, right? And so very simple but easy practice of spacing things out, which, there we go. Composition. I've often talked about how the continuous line practice will help teach you about composition. We're just going to keep this pretty simple, keep it the colors of Mexico, because why not? That's not a very good nice green. Yeah, it is. It's okay. Viva Mexico. There we go. Huh. And then we're gonna do for that one, since it's like a, actually I'm gonna go a little bit. There we go. Oh, it almost looks like mustard now. And gonna make some colors here. and nyong, nyong, okay, I think I'm gonna end it right there because I don't want to get too crazy on this one. Actually, that got a little muddy. Let me fix that. There we go. All right, very simple hot sauce, right? Very, a really great way to teach you how to draw a set of things, which is going to come in quite handy for August's continuous line drawing challenge, daily, monthly. What am I trying to say? The drawing challenge for August is going to be 2 of everything. 2 of things, doubles. What am I trying to say? You're gonna draw 2, like if you're gonna draw a bottle of hot sauce, you're gonna draw 2. If you're gonna draw 2 jaguars, if you're gonna draw jaguars, you're gonna draw 2. If you're gonna draw glasses, you're gonna draw 2. If you're gonna draw suns, you're gonna draw 2. If you're gonna draw Kamala, you're gonna draw 2, right? So let me hold this up here. Super good practice, right? If you want to figure out, play with continuous line, do hot sauces, do a set of things, do more than 2 of kind of the same thing, right? Like what do they call those things? Still life, right? Still life is a good practice too, because it's like, you know, an apple, and a bowl of fruit, a wine bottle, something where it's like simple elements, right? And then you draw them together in one set, and it's a really great way to get better with your continuous line, because that is what I'm here for, to help you push through your drawing fears, understand and comprehend greater composition, and to build your confidence. Because when you feel better about making art, when you feel better about drawing, you continue to do it. You keep doing it, right? My whole house is full of art because I feel good doing it, right? And that's kind of what the community is all about. We do these simple things again and again and again and again, because by repeating them, we push through our drawing fears, we understand greater composition, which means our drawings look better, and we build confidence. All right, let me see your hot sauces, okay? Have a great day. See you all next time. Bye.